Hello and welcome back to Charlie's Last Chance to Beat Obesity.
I'm Charlie.
And I'm Mark. So, Charlie, when did you last post a video on your channel?
It was a good few months ago, wasn't it?
Months ago.
Was it 6 weeks, 7 weeks ago?
6 or 7 weeks ago, all right. What's been going on then? Why have we not been doing videos?
You've been very busy, so it's been difficult to get over here and you to edit the videos. And I've been quite busy as well. I'm still going, I'm still plodding
Brilliant.
along.
So I remember in the last video, we promised that we'd give people an update on your trip to London.
Yes.
Tell us about it.
Well, we went on I got invited to a works do, a sort of thank you event. And I dragged you along, didn't I, to come with me. Won't say who I work for or anything like that, but it was great, wasn't it?
We had a fantastic evening, yeah. Thanks for inviting me. We went down in my car. They
We're all going on a summer holiday.
Put us up in a hotel.
Yeah, it was while working for a day or two.
Most people probably know who you work for, but we won't mention it, as you say.
Yeah.
And we had a nice night out. All the drinks were included.
It was brilliant,
all the food,
wasn't it? And all
a live band.
And they had some nice
dancing, although we didn't do any dancing.
Some tarts, didn't they? They were lovely.
Those tarts, yeah.
They were lovely. I only had the one tart. Yeah.
And also, what else has happened since we last did a video in your life?
Well, I've been on a work trip again. I'm very lucky. I've been to Barbados. I've been on an aeroplane. Can you believe that?
You've actually been on an aeroplane, and I know you got upgraded into business class, didn't you, on the way there? Did you come back in business class?
No.
So you got to experience both?
I came back in economy, and I was very worried about it, because I thought I'm not going to fit in the seats, and I did, so I was very lucky in that respect. I mean, it was a tight squeeze. I had to get the extension lead.
Did you?
Or the extension belt, to put on. But
would you have done that when you started this journey in September?
No, definitely not, because that was part of the reason when we went to London that we didn't fly to London from We're all going on a summer holiday. Manchester, because it would have been so much easier, because the event we went to was quite near Heathrow, wasn't it? It would have been easier to do that, but I was too stressed about the seats and things like that. But when I got the chance to go to Barbados, I thought, well, let's just go for it.
And you did, and you had a great time.
Yeah.
And you've well deserved, because I know you're brilliant at your job. Now, you did almost mention that you're still here and you're still plodding.
Yeah.
And that's wonderful. So, in the last 8 months since you started this channel, what's the total weight loss?
So the total weight loss since we started the channel is 5 stone and 10 pounds.
And how many months is that?
So it's about 8 months, isn't it? 7 or 8 months.
7 or 8 months. So you're almost at 6 stone in 7 or 8 months. Yeah. Now, how do you feel about that?
I'm not happy about it, because it has slowed down over the last few weeks. And that's not been...
Stop. Oh. How do you feel about it? People that are watching this. How many stone?
I've lost 5 stone and 10 pounds.
5 stone and 10 pounds.
No, 5 stone and 12 pounds, sorry.
5 stone and 12 pounds in 8 months. He doesn't think it's good enough. What do you think? I think it's absolutely incredible. So what else? How have you done that?
Well, we said, didn't we, about having 2,000 calories a day, and
so you set yourself, one of the things that you said that you would do to achieve this weight loss goal was set yourself a cap for calories, and you chose a calories, and you chose a calorie cap of 2,000 calories a day. Have you achieved that?
Yes.
Have you done it every day?
Well, consistently, yes. I mean,
out of the last 8 months, how many days have you not achieved that calorie cap?
4 or 5.
4 or 5 days in 240 days.
Yeah.
You've not achieved your calorie cap.
Yeah.
And you think it's not good enough?
Well, yeah, but
right, let's talk about steps. Let's move on to steps.
Yeah.
What did you do? Because you said you set yourself a target of steps. talk to me about the
Well, I
steps.
set the target at 5,000 a day, which I'm consistently doing. Some days I'm doing 7 or 8,000. Some days I'm doing, maybe just over 5,000. But I'm consistently doing 5,000 steps a day on average.
Yeah, you're going to see him walking in a minute because we're going to take this dog on a walk. So you'll be able to tell us whether you think he's moving about better than when he started this journey 8 months ago.
Yeah.
Brilliant. So, your step target. Let's ask the same question. In the last 240 days, how many days have you not met your step target?
6 or 7, perhaps.
6 or 7 out of 240. That's over 95% success, isn't it?
Yeah, but yeah.
But why is there always a but? Talk to me about these buts that keep coming to mind.
Because the last couple of months I haven't lost a great deal of weight in terms of pounds, but I feel as if I've got fitter.
Right, how much weight have you lost in the last 2 months?
Probably, about £10 or something like that?
£5 a month?
Yeah, which isn't great, I don't think. Could be better.
I don't know, it's a pound and a quarter a week on average.
I suppose it's better than putting weight on. And I did say, back when we were making the videos, if you don't hear from me, it means I've fallen off the wagon. Well, I've not fallen off the wagon.
You've not fallen off the wagon.
I've had a few wobbles.
There's the evidence, isn't there? We've looked at the evidence. You've had 4 days in 8 months where you've not met your calorie cap, and 6 days in 8 months where you've not met your step target.
I did meet the calorie cap. I exceeded it.
Yeah, but be serious, because you're always putting... This is one of the things I've observed about Charles when I've been coaching him. He's always putting himself down. Why does he do it? When he's doing so well, when he's being so successful, when he's losing weight consistently week in, week out. Now, it might not be the £4 that you set yourself at the beginning, but correct me if I'm wrong, but we always said that would plateau.
Yeah, yeah, maybe it's an age thing as well. Maybe as I've got older, I feel like I'm making excuses. I feel as if I haven't been as successful as I could have been. But having said that, I'm still on the way down, and there's still a long way to go. And
you are still smashing it. Let me ask you a question. What do you want to lose every week?
I'd like to lose £4 a week.
You'd like to continue with your £4 a week, right? Is it possible?
Well, obviously not, because I've not managed to do £4 a week.
Well, if it's not possible, why are you beating yourself up for not doing it?
I mean, at the moment, what have I lost? £82.
So if it's not possible, why are you beating yourself up for not doing it?
Because I think it should be possible.
Is it possible?
Well, not for me, because I've not done it.
Why haven't you done it? What's happened? What's caused it not to happen?
I don't know.
Well, if you did know, what would it be?
Maybe I'm eating too much. Not doing enough exercise.
Well, let's explore that. Do we think 2,000 calories is too much for a man of your size?
Well, no, because when
what evidence have we got to suggest that that's too much? I probably eat about 4,000 calories a day, and I'm a third of your size. Oh, he's coughing. So what else might be the reason?
I don't know.
Why isn't the weight dropping off as you would love it to? I'm being tough. It's tough love, this. You probably hate me for this, don't you? But anyway, go on. Why isn't it dropping off?
Maybe it's because I'm getting a bit old.
Old, right. Yeah. And what evidence have we got that suggests that old people can't lose weight quickly? Any?
I don't know. No.
Is that a guess? What other reason might it be that it's not carrying on?
Maybe I'm eating the wrong things at the wrong time, perhaps.
Okay. If we put food and intake to one side, can you think of any other things that might be causing you not to lose weight as quick?
Or maybe I need to move more and do more steps, perhaps.
Are you saying that because you think that's what I want you to say, or do you believe it?
Yes.
Which? Or both?
Both. I do believe it. Of course, the more you move, the better it is. And of course, people talk about joining gyms and doing this and doing that. And
right, I'm going to interrupt you. Can we go back to your first principles, which you've always maintained?
Yeah.
Eat less, do more, you will lose weight.
Simple maths.
Simple maths. What is it? 3,000 calorie deficit, £1 loss of weight.
Well, 3,500 calorie deficit, you lose a pound.
Right. So what are the factors that you can put into place to create a calorie deficit, not including food?
Move more, exercise more, burn more calories.
Right. Okay. So what do you think you could do if you want to? Because you've said that you want to. I'm not bothered. I love the fact that you've done £2 a month. I think that's wonderful. But if you want to do £4 a month, what could you do?
Move more, walk more, build my steps up more.
Right.
Yeah. We're actually going on a holiday, aren't we, to Torquay?
We're not talking about the holiday yet because we're still on this subject.
No, but I was going to say that will be lots of walking.
Yeah, we're doing that once, and that's for 3 days. What could you do in your daily life?
Well, lots of things to build up the steps. I could, when I go in the office, I could circle round, which I do. I go for a wander around the office and 3 or 4 times to walk right the way around. So build up the steps. Start going out on my lunch breaks, having a bit of a walk round. Try and build up towards 7, 8, 9, 10,000 steps a day, because they recommend 10,000 steps a day, don't they?
And what are you doing?
Average of 5, but some days more.
Well, the average is 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the bottom line, isn't it? The average is 5.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Well, should we give that some thought?
Yes.
Because if you really, really want to lose £4 a week, if you're disappointed in yourself, I wonder if you can come up with the solutions. I'm being patronising today. Sorry about that. What do you think? What solutions could you come up with to help Charlie create a calorie deficit?
What are you laughing at?
I feel like I've been a school teacher. Wonderful. Well, I can't praise you enough, because through thick and thin, when I've not been able to be around and do videos and support you, you've stuck at it, and that to me is the biggest success of all. For 8 months now, because I remember meeting you sitting on that canal lock and you saying, or me saying to you, can you do it? And you said, possibly, probably. Well, you've done it. And you're the only person that's done it, no one else.
But there's a long way to go.
He didn't do it.
No, he doesn't need to do it.
Long way to go. Where do you want to be then? What's your weight now?
26.5 stone.
26.5, and you started off at 33.5. 32.5.
32.5.
32.5. And you're 26.5 now. Where do you want to be?
13, 14.
13.
Maybe 15.
Well, 15, yeah. Let's go for 15. When would you like to be 15?
Tomorrow?
Realistically?
This time next year.
In 1 year's time?
Yeah.
So in 1 year's time...
I need to lose a stone a month, which is a bigger rate than what I've been losing it.
Well, let's say a stone a month. What's that a week?
£3.5 a week.
Let's say it's £3.5 a week. So that's underneath what you think is possible. You have to create the conditions. Okay, well, I mean, I'm with you and I'm supportive of you if you want to do that. 15 stone, a stone a month, £3.5 a week, small bite-sized chunks. Sounds like you know what to do. Sounds like you're capable of doing it.
Yeah.
Will you do it?
I've got to. Need to.
Will you?
Yes. Have to.
Wonderful.
Have to keep going.
Talk to me about Torquay.
And we're going to Torquay. For
his eyes light up now when he's talking about Torquay.
I love going to Torquay.
We've been 3 times together, haven't we?
We have.
So this is our 4th trip to Torquay.
We sound like that couple on the Catherine Tate show that said, guess what they served in that cafe in Torquay?
So why do we go to Torquay?
Well, my mum's originally from Torquay, and I just like going there. When I go there, I feel like it's daft to say, but I feel like I'm home almost.
Right.
I feel home when I'm in Barrow, because obviously that's where I was born and brought up. But I feel home in Torquay because we used to go when we were kids and see my gran and stay at her house and have a couple of weeks there in the summer holidays, and
now,
it just feels
you
very
said
special.
something to me about Torquay, that one of your ancestors used to work as a gardener in Torquay.
My granddad was a gardener. He worked for Torquay Council as a gardener.
And something that you said to me, I think it was this morning, was that when we go to Torquay, some of the trees or plants or shrubs that we walk past,
yeah,
he could well have planted them.
He could have. He could have, couldn't he?
Yeah.
Do you think so?
He might have done. He might have done. Should we do a video for this in Torquay?
We'll do a video.
Would you like a video from Torquay? Can you stand another 10 minutes of me ranting at Charles?
Yeah, we'll do another video in Torquay, which is in about 4 weeks' time.
4 weeks' time, yeah.
Yeah. I know we did say we'd do a video every week, but it's just not practical, is it, at the moment?
Unfortunately, because I've got another channel and you're busy with work and I can't leave him alone and my partner goes away, it's quite difficult. They take quite a long time to edit sometimes. Not this one won't, because we'll just upload it. But yeah, so maybe 1 month. Maybe you could help in the meantime. What could you do?
Some little shorts.
Some shorts.
Yeah, so keep your eyes peeled. I will do some shorts.
How often will you do a short?
I'll do one at least every week.
1 a week?
Yeah.
Right.
At least.
1 short a week. Are you happy with that?
Yeah.
Is that achievable?
Yes.
Brilliant. That's wonderful. So,
are we going to go for a little walk?
Go for a little walk. It feels as if it might start raining, so if we get it done, we'll do a little bit of footage so you can join us on our walk.
Have we got a brolly?
We don't need a brolly, we're tough. Come on.
You ready, Simba, for a little walk? Where is he? We've walked down here a few times, haven't we?
Now, do you remember doing a video on this lane?
Yes.
About your benefits of walking?
Yes.
And you could barely walk 50 metres without stopping for a break and being out of breath.
Yeah, well, I'm still get out of breath.
And I remember a couple of weeks ago when I came to Manchester and we went down to Morrison's for our lunch, which is probably 3/4 of a mile.
Yeah.
You didn't stop a single time, did you?
No.
Evidence. Proof of the pudding is in the eating. We have to stop and wait for the pooch who's down the lane.
Where is he?
Down there. Have a look round.
It's lovely, isn't it?
That's the farmer's field and that's the canal along that line there.
Is there a footpath down here?
Well, the footpath, there's no footpath there.
Oh. How do you know?
The footpath is there.
Right, oh yeah,
direction.
yeah. There's been an accident here, someone knocked that over, haven't they?
The delivery van has knocked it over.
Right.
Do we what?
Yeah. Hello? Hello, sheepy. Hello. Hello. Hello there. Hello. 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 Will he bite me? Hello. Yes. Hello, lammies. Hello there. Hello. Hello. Oh, yes. Hello. 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 You're friendly, aren't you? Hey?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the goats are here now. Hello, goaties. Hello.
On the left, you can stroke its neck.
This one here?
Yeah, quite like it. Quite like it.
Hello.
Get your knuckles like that.
Oh, well, look. Oh. Yeah. You like that? Hello. Hello. Goodbye then. Goodbye. Yes. Aren't they friendly? Come on, Simba.
Right, Charles, so what we're going to do in Torquay this time?
We're going to look at some nice gardens, aren't we? We're going to go
look at gardens, right?
Cockington.
Hockington up the lane where the thatched houses are.
Yeah, they're lovely, aren't they?
Yeah.
And
there's a kitchen garden there, isn't there?
there is. And
I have a gardening channel on YouTube. I might do a video.
Yeah. There's a walled garden, wasn't there, at Cockington as well?
Yeah, walled kitchen garden, yeah.
And then there was that other Tor Abbey Gardens as well, which are very nice.
Gardens, yeah. I could do Gardens of Torquay.
Do you remember
Charlie and Mark's Gardens of Torquay.
do you remember there's one with all them cactuses in? Cacti. That little greenhouse with all the cactus.
Was that at Tor Abbey?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just going to extend this a little bit. Sorry if the camera's wobbling. It's user error.
And then we'll go on the beach, won't we? And we always go to Brixham.
We always go to Brixham and we do spoil ourselves, don't we?
We have fish and chips, don't we?
Apparently Brixham is the biggest importer of fish in the country. It's where 99% of the fish in the UK enters the UK.
Yeah, I heard that. Funny that. I thought I told you
we get the ferry there and the bus back.
We do.
And he always gets us front seats on the bus upstairs.
We go upstairs, don't we, on the bus, front seats.
Remember the first time we went and the hotel came with what you told me was afternoon tea.
And it was just a scone, wasn't it?
And we ran all the way back and it turned out to be a cream tea.
Yeah, it was scone, wasn't it?
Scone with a cup of tea, which was a bit disappointing.
It was soon scone, wasn't it? But what we want to know is...
Here today.
Scone tomorrow. We want to know is it jam first or cream?
Well, it's obvious.
Well, it's obvious, isn't it? It's cream first and then jam on top.
You knew I was going to say jam first.
It's always cream first. But then again, when you make a cup of tea, you put the milk in after, don't you?
I always do, yeah.
It's milk first.
How do you know whether your tea's going to be the right colour?
Well, you just know, don't you? Instinctively know. It's a bit slippy on here, isn't it?
Better be careful. Let me just show the bridge ahead. There's the bridge ahead, where we're going to. We filmed a couple of videos on there in the past.
Oh, we have?
Let's go have a look over the bridge and see what's over the bridge.
Oh, look at them canal boats. Oh, look at that big bird. Is it a stork?
On the chimney on the canal boat.
Is it a stork?
It's actually a metal thing on the chimney that makes the wind guard point in the right direction.
It's not actually a bird?
No.
Oh, it's a canal boat on its way down. You see it?
Yeah, watch it go under.
Yeah.
It's almost right thing to get down there, I think.
Oh, isn't it amazing? There's a guy who does YouTube channels about canals, adventures on canals, and he was jobless and homeless and everything, and a friend lent him a canal boat and he stayed on it, and then he started making YouTube films, and now he does his own TV series.
Canal Boat Diaries?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you watched them?
No. But I saw him on Breakfast TV. I thought it was amazing how he didn't have any direction in life. He had, he had nowhere to live, and now he's making an income from travelling on canal boats, which he's always loved doing, up and down the country.
Thing.
Amazing.
We should get a canal boat one day, Charles, when this little fella's left us.
I'd love to be on a canal boat. I bet it's fun.
Video with a canal boat.
Bet it's cozy. Apparently, though, it's very... At night, in the winter, it gets very cold down below, underneath the water.
I think that's a bit of an urban myth. Because I've asked quite a few people on canal boats if it's cold.
Yeah.
And they've always said no, it's not.
I'll have to go in then. Sorry. Yeah.
Women drivers.
Why do think they're pulling into the side?
To have a coffee?
I didn't fancy the last bit because it was so muddy.
No, there's a lock, and one of them has to get off to undo the lock gates.
Right.
But I think they may be stopping for a cup of tea.
Oh, lovely. I hope you make us one. Tiptoe through the tulips. There we are. Let's sit on the stile. Oh. Isn't this beautiful and idyllic? And
Just touch that wire there, Charles.
is that an electric wire? No. 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 Excuse me. Where do you think you're going?
I don't mind him going in there when there's no horses in this. There's no horses in this field at the moment. Yeah, that pheasant there. The pheasant over there. Somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.